So it seems that Amouranth is free from her emotionally abusive husband, and the story is getting more interesting. I am a large, hairy man with a flat ass. Let's get into it, baby. Skip it up and that up. Hey everybody, your favorite man with an ass is now on Cameo. You could get your own personalized video message sent directly from me to you. Link to my Cameo below in the description. I look forward to seeing you there. So a few days ago, it was revealed, the first thing that was revealed that for some reason the internet was devastated about is that Amouranth, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, I always fail to say it properly, that she's married. And I guess people were disappointed by this. Like, I know Asmongold said the same thing. If you're signing up for an OnlyFans or becoming a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube to a woman thinking that it's going to increase your chances of having a relationship with her, you are out of your mind. Stop. This is their job. This is what they do. You're just paying because you want to see interesting photos. That's all it leads to. It's delusional to think anything else. Like, all right, now that that's out of the way. Anyway, we found out that she's married, and from what it seems like her husband is an emotionally abusive, terrible person. He threatened to hurt her dogs. He threatened to take all her money. He was going to put money in Bitcoin or in crypto, and he was going to donate to some of the money to places that he wanted to donate to. What it seemed like is he was pulling the strings behind the scenes, and Amouranth just had enough of it. She didn't want to deal with it anymore. She didn't want to deal with being controlled. And she said it was like living in a fancy prison, which is not a good way to live. Well, anyway, Amouranth, also known by her real name, Caitlin Siragusa, sounds Italian, she recorded a video talking about the situation, and things seem to be going well for her. And this is what she had to say. I want to talk to you guys about the situation. Thank you everyone who has been super kind and supportive lately. Over the past few days, I've had lots of people reach out to show concern, and that means a lot. As for the husband situation, as some of you probably saw the other night, he called me during a stream and I disappeared for like 2 hours. Then I finally unmuted about an hour and a half into the call, and I apologize if that was hard to watch for people. I didn't really know what else to do. She continues on by saying, that was actually the first time he's ever heard himself on a recording. I think when he heard himself on that call, it really sunk in how much of an a-hole he really is. It's like, you've never realized this, idiot? Now, Amouranth says her husband is away getting help, and I'm quoting her here, as of today, I have access to all my accounts and finances again, and she is also seeking legal and emotional counsel. But she also said that people are using the situation, like her now former cameraman, for clout, which is bizarre. She says this about that. Some people, though, seem to be using the situation for personal gain and clout, which is less moving than the messages of support. Unfortunately, my former cameraman seems to be one of those people. Now, this comes from Kotaku, I'm quoting here. They say that Amouranth says that over the TwitchCon weekend, which was October 7th to 9th, the cameraman made the situation more explosive than it needed to be in an attempt to create a scene, which scenes cause eyes. Eyes mean more revenue means more money, and that his actions inflame tensions between Amouranth and her husband that helped lead to the events of Sunday evening. She also accuses him of encouraging people to show up at my door who I don't know, like, what the F? That was her saying that. So first and foremost, I'm glad that she got out of a toxic situation. I know people in real life that are in very toxic situations and they just deal with them. I know there's a lot of people I'm seeing saying, Rich, we don't know the whole situation. There's multiple sides to every story. Yeah, there is. But what we saw of the husband and what he said, there's nothing that can excuse that. Sorry. Yeah, the texts, no, there's nothing that can excuse that. That's it. Full stop. The second thing I'm going to talk about is to whether it's people my age who maybe are relationship challenged, or to a younger audience who is more naive and they think that signing up for an OnlyFans or becoming a member on YouTube or becoming a subscriber on Twitch is gonna get you into a relationship with these women. Stop, guys. Stop. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's insane. It's delusional. This is their business. Their business is to get members and subscribers and bits and tips and all that. As a live streamer, I get it. You know, like, you're not going to get with them. You know, it's part of live streaming. And you think she's the... And people are like, oh, she betrayed us by not telling us she's married. What does it matter if she's married or not? Even if she's single, I got bad news. You had no chance with her. You had none. And people saying that she scammed people by not telling them that she's married. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't understand. Whether they're single or they're married or have multiple husbands or have whatever, you're not going to get with them. And to say that they're scamming people and shaming them for it is also ridiculous. So those are my two takeaways from this. I'm glad Amouranth is getting into a better situation. And for everyone out there who thinks paying money to these women is going to get them in your bedroom, you're just fools. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.